You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was actually consulting my California-based attorney, JD. See, JD does everything. He's God. He's the corrector of the misspelling of the word tithe. And, he just does everything. It's really amazing. And he gave me some great legal advice just now. Anyway, we're about to have a really awesome show, so stick around. You're watching Kickin' It.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, welcome back to Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Copeland, and it's great to be here with you guys on this wonderful evening. I have had a chance to read some really cool comics. We will be showcasing a new independent creator-owned book tonight, which is signed, ready to go for you guys. And I just had the pleasure of reading it. And we got some really cool books here. And we're going to be busting out a brand new $2 collection tonight. So basically, this is what happens at swap meets sometimes. You run into the same dealers, and you come up to them and you say, hey, how about we do this? I got a dollar bin, you got a dollar bin. How about we just trade boxes? I let you build a short box with me, you let me build a short box with you. You said, sure. So I got a whole collection tonight from that, and I picked out some really good stuff. I also put some stuff aside for people who were interested, and so that box is ready to go here. All right, you guys are in for a huge treat tonight. All right, first book we have here is Detective Comics 384, printed in 1969. This is a very good condition book here, going for $15 tonight. Holy dollar bin! David Moore is here. Wow, shocking. Kicking It with Chris Pine, the famous in Korea shopping show. Oh man, I didn't put it on yet. Next book we got here is New Mutants #1. That's going to go for $10. That is going to be in very fine, and it is a newsstand edition copy of the book, which I have sold for between $15 and $20 before. The fact that it has gone down to $10 means that I have priced it below market value because I want to move it faster. I don't want to sit on it. The same goes for that Batman book. In a very good condition, that book's going to probably run you about $20 to $25 on eBay right now. I got it right now for $15. Next book we got here is Defenders #9. This is an early Defenders book. We got Iron Man and Hawkeye on the cover. I would say this is maybe a fine, maybe. Actually, you know what? We're going to go VG on this too. We're going to go VG on this. This is a lower grade copy of the book. Early Defenders book. Had it priced at $15, and it wasn't published in 1969. But I'll make a deal with you guys. If someone wants this, throw me your best offer. If 15 is too high for you, let's move it. No reason for it to sit here. Honor's getting canceled tonight. Honor gets canceled on every show. It's a matter of time. I got Marvel's number 2 of 4. This is part of the 4-issue series by Kurt Busiek and Alex Ross. This warrants a reread. I love this series. It was really, really good. I remember reading it, and it was just such an incredible story. So it's basically the entire Marvel universe unfolding, the timeline of it, seen through the eyes of a news reporter who is basically reporting from the outside as a civilian on all the things that are happening, like, Spider-Man fighting the Green Goblin and what happening with Gwen Stacy. Like, how is the public viewing all of this stuff with no bias to the heroes or the villains, which is really interesting. It's kind of builds this really chaotic universe, and you really don't know who's fighting for who from that point of view, and that's a scary place to be. So Marvel's a pretty badass book. I got number 2 of 4. It's a 4-issue series. I got this one going for $5. Easy, $5. Got Archangel on the cover.
But he's a mutant. What's up, Curtis? How you doing?
Guys, apparently we can get sued now if we mention Chris Pine in the comments. So every time you guys mention Chris Pine in the comments, you increase the chances of someone in North Korea actually tuning into this show and being like, "Oh, it's a Chris Pine!" Hey, if they cast someone to play me in a movie, they cast Chris Pine. Got the same face. Except he's a wiener! He's the biggest wiener of all time. And I know what you're thinking, JD. No, you're the biggest wiener of all time. You're JD. I'm not a wiener. All right, I got king size annual Thor number 7. This is gonna go for $5. The Eternals show up in here. It's Norse Thunder God versus Inca Thunder God to the death. But on which side are the awesome Eternals? Don't miss the soul-searching secret of the third host. This actually looks pretty badass. And the thing I love about the annuals, double-sized books, and the story's usually self-contained. It's like either a conclusion to an overall arc or it's a one-shot. And how can you possibly go wrong with this? This is only going for $5 tonight. Thor king size annual. Nice and easy. And I got Detective Comics 1000. All right. This book is priced at $10. I'm doing it for $5 just to move it. This book moves really, really well at $5. This is the Jim Lee variant. I think this is like the 1A cover. There was like a bazillion covers of it. This is the Jim Lee one. Joker really likes to be handcuffed, bound and gagged too. He's getting real excited about it. He's like, "David boy! Don't show me your wiener, Batman!" I mean, he's kind of like pretty close to it. I'm just saying, Daniel, what's up, brother? All right, you want Detective Comics 1000, right? We're taking that at $5. How you doing, man? I sent your package out to you yesterday. Actually, yesterday was my big, massive fulfillment day. So you guys should have received, shipping labels from me confirming that your orders have been sent. You can track your packages. We did a lot of packaging, a lot of shipping yesterday. And I just want to mention, we have sold over the last month 17 long boxes worth of comics. And it is just absolutely crazy. That's an estimated 4,500 books if you just assume that each long box has about 300 comics in it. So I'm really pleased with that. And the thing I'm also pleased about is that we're not just moving Marvel and DC stuff. We're moving independent books. We got a great independent book here that I'm going to tell you guys about tonight, a brand new one that I just read. And I'm always reading comics because I'm making comics too, and I like to know what's going on. And what my interest typically kind of is drawn to now is indie. I buy the Marvel and DC stuff because I love the Marvel and DC stuff too. I'm a lover of everything. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what I'm saying? If that doesn't get me canceled, nothing will tonight. Jesus. You're behind, JD. No, that's not Batman, damn number 1. I don't have Batman's wiener. I have the Sensational Spider-Man 35. Signed by somebody. I don't know who. I can't tell by the squiggly lines on here. But I did see one that was signed by John Romita going for about $50. So initially I priced it at $50. Now I'm just doing best offer starting from $25. So let's just move this at this point. So starting, if you throw me an offer at $25, this is yours, is what I'm saying. I'll do 50% off. The next book I got here, all right, this book is Man, this is one of those situations where you're like, how is this even possible? And maybe it is a book that belongs on eBay simply because of the fact that it just, I don't know, I don't know if anybody here has the stomach for it, which is why I'm gonna give you guys a really sweet deal on it right now. And you can look this book up online. I spent a lot of time researching this book here. I have the Avengers Premier Edition number 7, John Romita Jr. cover. Now, if you look this book up online, you're going to see the regular A cover, and it's going to be this exact book. The only difference is the logo at the top. The fact that they changed the logo turned this from being a $3 book to a $40 book. I'm not kidding you. Look this up. So, the classic Avengers logo at the top. Everything else about the book and the cover is identical. It's madness. So this is a $40 book. If I list this on eBay at $40, or I wouldn't even go at 40, I'd probably go at like $34.95. Okay. By the time this thing sells, I don't know how much time is going to pass. I would much rather sell it now because I'm into it for nothing at this point, and this will give me some buying power. I want to go out and buy comics for you guys. So we're at $40 right now. That would be the original price. I just knocked it down to $35. Now I'm just going to say $20 on this. Take it home, or give me your best offer. Right? And I'll shoot the same thing for that Sensational Spider-Man. You guys can shoot me offers. If I don't want to take it, I have the right of refusal too. And I'm not going to be insulted by anything because I don't care. If you want the book, I want to make a deal. I want to move this stuff. This stuff has no business sitting in my collection. It belongs in yours. So if you want that Sensational Spider-Man at 25, we're at 25 right now, but you want it at 20, throw it at 20. Same thing with that Avengers book. Throw me your best offer. Let's move this freaking book. It's signed by David Moore. Yeah, Curtis, you're probably right, which is, great and all, but like you have to really, the customer for a book like that, in my opinion, is like the uber ultra collector who must own everything, the completist. And I just don't know. But I get it. It's not just a logo change. I see it. I freaking see it! No, I'm just kidding. Oh. All right. So we got Anita Blake, The Laughing Corpse. This is signed by Ron Lim and sealed by Dynamic Forces. This is one of 80 copies. I have it priced at $25, and that is the price of the book. We are going to stay at $25 because you will see that's a deal. And if you don't see that, well, then I feel sorry for you. Well, then you need to shut up a little bit. All right. Hold on just a second. And then I want to replace one thing. Spider-Man 51. This is the third part of the Power and Responsibility run. That's going to go for $5. That was a great run, by the way. She's the return of Ben Reilly. And then we got Magneto Testament, number 1, signed by Greg Pak. Also comes with sealed by the Dynamic Forces. 25 copies. So there's only 25 copies signed by Greg Pak, and this comes with a certificate of authenticity from Dynamic Forces. It is sealed. The seal has not been broken. It's going for just $10 tonight. That's just an easy one, $10. Next book we got here is Wonder Man Annual number 2. Introducing the Hitmaker. Hitmaker, Hitmaker. Look at this guy. Could you just imagine him walking down the street and being like, I pity the fool who didn't hear about no Hitmaker. It's such a winner, macho man. Oh boy. They cast it, Wonder Man though, which is really cool. I think they got him cast right. Jesus! Can you imagine if Stan Lee had to make the call on this? He would have a really hard time with this. Why does he have 2 H's? He's got an H necklace too. His necklace is effed up. Hey, maker. This is gonna go for $3 right now. You're gonna break the bank with Wonder Man tonight. Hitmaker's gonna be really cool, Onrie. You'll see. And they cast Jonah Hill to be Hitmaker. Oh, that'd be great. He's the hit seeker. All right, we got X Factor #1, first issue of X Factor, going for just $10 tonight. Direct edition, first appearance of the team. Sold a copy of this last year for $25. Now it's going for $10. I have Astonishing Thor #1. That's going for $5. Astonishing Thor #1. That is by Rob Rhodey and Mike Choi. Looks like I don't know who did the cover here, but it is a really beautiful. It's not like a foil cover, but it's got that like finish. It's got that like foil finish. It's a really beautiful book. $5. And then I got Rescue #1, signed by Kelly Sue DeConnick. Kelly Sue DeConnick. Rescue me. All right. Anyway, this is signed by Dynamic Forces. Only 25 copies in existence. This is going to go for $25. Our best offer. Throw me your best offer. I want to hear that best offer. Throw me that best offer. Should have been mommy. Ha! All right. Next set of books we got here is Ultimate 6. So I just read this. I finished reading it today. I got #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, #6, and #7. So I picked up a lot a while ago, and in this lot was this entire set. So I pulled it aside, and I said, I'm going to read this at some point. The reason why I decided to read it was I had just finished watching Spider-Man No Way Home with my kids, and I had my thoughts about it. So I talked to Ted, and Ted openly told me, as we're both avid Spidey fans, that he absolutely detested the Sinister Six. And he's like, yeah, you can't give them enough focus in the story because there's just so many villains, and they end up all becoming like these like afterthoughts. They're not a real big threat. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And he goes, oh, and I will tell you that when they made Spider-Man the 6th member of the Sinister Six, that worked because it like put Spider-Man into greater danger. And I was like, why wouldn't they just have 6 villains then and then recruit Spider-Man? I mean, you're just literally sacrificing one character for the sake of nothing, Ted. And he was like, well, you got me there, Otter. I'm just going to go and, write a Facebook post about how wrong I was. And then we hung up the phone and he forgot to post a Facebook post. But anyway, I read the story and I really enjoyed it. I'm a really big fan of Brian Michael Bendis. And Bendis really got me into comics. I don't think I'd be standing in front of you guys right now if it wasn't for the influence that Brian Michael Bendis had over me as a writer. And just watching his success on Ultimate Spider-Man, it's really what made me want to get back into comics as a fan and eventually as a creator. And now as a reseller, which is even cooler. But anyway, I got Ultimate 6, the entire set here. I'm doing each book at $2 a pop. Pretty interesting take on what they did here with the Sinister Six because they actually made them a much bigger threat. They made them an Avengers level threat which is what they kind of should be anyway. And I really liked how they were not taken like lightly, because they shouldn't be taken lightly. You know, Green Goblin, Norman Osborn, he's got money, he's got influence, and like he knows how to like, negotiate and how to fight wars and stuff like that. And like Dr. Octopus is like his second in command. He's the strategist. He's the guy who kind of like gets everybody together. And then Kraven the Hunter, he handles media, and like Electro and Sandman, they're just like the strong guys, or like they're the guys at the grunts at the front, And then they bring Spider-Man into it, and they're like, you're either going to help us or we're going to kill your family. And Spider-Man's like, but I'm a wiener! He's kind of a wiener in this, to be honest with you. He really is a wiener! But luckily, Captain America, Thor, and Iron Man step up, and like you see some pretty epic battles in here between the Avengers and the Sinister Six, and it levels those characters up tremendously, and it is a great run. I absolutely love reading this. So this is going to go for $14. The art in here is really great. It's Trevor Hairsane, who honestly reminds me a lot of Brian Hitch. There are times when I'm looking at his work and I'm like, hey, this is like an Ultimates book. And it's written by Bendis. It's really a good read. I mean, I was able to just tear through this. I thought it was going to be a lot more difficult to read, but for some reason, I just always dig Brian Michael Bendis' writing. Like anytime he does something, I'm just drawn to his writing. He is just such a great freaking writer. In case anybody didn't know, I'm a big fan of Brian Michael Bendis. Shut up! All right. Next set of books we got here. We got Who is Retro #1? This is an absolutely gorgeous book. And it is signed by Don Wen, who is the artist, and Aaron Lindenhaler. I actually interviewed these guys when I did a virtual signing show, which I took off the air because I just didn't have time to do it anymore. I really enjoyed interviewing these guys, and I really like Don Wen a lot. He's awesome. And this is his book right here. This cover's kind of embossed, which is really badass. And the story's really great. I was able to tear through this. What did it remind me of? For some reason, this is going to sound like a weird mix. It reminded me of Blade meets American History X. Like that was, and I'll tell you why I felt American History X about it. Because you think it's a black and white book, but there are actually sequences where they use color, and the color is used, like you just see it right here, it's used to great effect. I absolutely love that. I love that effect. It is so great. So I got a couple types of books here because they just took this up with a really nice retail package. I want to show these guys that their books are selling. So I'm going to give you guys a chance to call these out right now, because we got them at a great price. I called Don earlier and I said, Don, what do you want me to sell this at? And he said, you could sell it for between $6 and $10. So I'm going to do it tonight for just $6. Let's move these books. This is signed by both the writer and the artist. And we got a copy of it going for $6. Great storytelling, some really amazing visuals. The sequential artwork just really it's amazing. And Don Wen does some work for the experience as well. This is awesome. $6 on the regular cover. And we have how many copies of it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10 copies of the A cover. Call it as you see it. It's just $6. Now, if you feel like really supporting these guys, I highly recommend checking out this foil cover. I have 2 copies of it. This one's freaking badass. And these are selling for $20. So $20, and I only have 2 of these. So call it as you see it. It's kind of like this guy comes, he's got a suitcase in his hand. He's old, and he doesn't know where the hell he's been. He doesn't know if he was a good guy or if he was a bad guy, but he knows how to fight. He knows how to protect himself, and he's like just totally brutal. And, he gets into a fight with some, thugs and starts to joggle memories in his in his head, and he starts to remember who he is and stuff. And it's pretty crazy. All right, we got Who's Retro. Yeah, we got snow today, Edward. It sucked. It sucked behind. I want to move out west. I'm so sick of the snow. The snow is killing me. I just feel like life ceases to exist within like that whole time. Like everybody's just like bunkered in. But sometimes I like being bunkered in too. So I like that I can be inside, and it is really beautiful out. And I hate freaking driving in. I spent like 3 hours in the car today. All right, we're going to do one more set of books here, and then we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do $2 comics. This is a really badass set here. I have Avengers 363, foil embossed cover, silver foil embossed cover. I have 366, which is a gold foil embossed cover. I have number 367, which is really badass Vision cover, and issue 369. Really nice Avengers bundle set here. Each book going for $5 tonight. We're looking at a $20 set here. $20 for the Avengers set. And now is the time that we're going to take a commercial break. So stick around. We will be right back, and we will be showing off $2 comics.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find a link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP. Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It with Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, let's get moving here. I just want to let you guys know before we move on to $2 books, I want to see more than one copy of Who is Retro go tonight. This book deserves to be in your collection here. It is going for just $6 for the first issue. It is a really good book. I don't just go out of my way to pick out stuff like this. I pick out the stuff that interests me, and I want to support the creators that I love and know and stuff like that. And when they're doing really good work, I want you to freaking buy it. It's only $6. Don't be don't be jealous. Oh man, that's terrible. Now I better get canceled. That better come out now. Cancel me right now. I demand it. There we go. I take it. Take it like a man. What doesn't kill you only makes you more canceled. All right. What doesn't kill you? All right, let's get to those $2 comics here. Call that Who is Retro, guys. You want to ask me questions about it, whatever the case is, we're gonna keep that book up there until all those books sell. And they hear me talk about it every freaking day. Henry apologizes to all those who are offended. Anybody who's offended, I don't apologize. Just glad I was canceled properly. I'm glad I was put in my place. All right, I have Marvel Age number 4. That's going to go for just $2. Marvel Age Hulk number 4 going for $2. Sorry. Got a Witchblade set here. Lots of Witchblade books, which is really cool. I haven't come across Witchblade books in a while. So this is a nice fat stack here. I have Witchblade number 85, number 93, number 94, number 104, number 114, number 123, number 139, number 140, number 141, number 142, and number 143. Something I just realized I wanted to do. I was going dollar bin diving, and I came across a ton of issues of Spider-Girl, like a big fat gap, maybe a stack this high. Grabbed them all. And I started putting them in order today as I was sorting through this collection. And I decided from that point on that I'm actually going to go and get the rest of it because I've got so much run filler from that stack that it's like, cool, when I see more copies of that book, I'm just going to grab it. And I'm going to make a list of what I have so that that way I can mark it off. But anyway, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Witchblade books here. 10 Witchblade books here going for $20 right now. $20 on that Witchblade set. That is a $2 comic book set. $20. Just show the David Moore video. All right, I got Heroes for Hire number 14 going for $2. I have Darkness number 39 going for $2. Got a lot of Top Cow stuff in this collection. I got this book here, Tyler 95. It looks like it's signed by the creator. Director Remix number 1, or Devil Jack number 1. I think it's Devil Jack number 1. Some independent series. We got 3 covers of it. Everything's going for $2 right now. Looks like a pretty badass series. Devil Jack. Devil Jack! The brother of Devil Jerk! And Devil Justin Rolland. Sorry, Curtis. I have Vamp 6 of 6. That's going to go for $2. I got Fantastic Four Power Pack number 1 of 4 and number 3 of 4. So I got 2 issues out of that set. Really nice covers here. Fred Van Lant on the writing and Guri Hiro on the art. Same guy does the covers, does the interiors. So you got 2 parts of a 4-part series here, and it's just $4. Get issues 1 and 3. All you got to do is something else to for it. I have Hulk Power Pack number 3 of 4. This is pretty cool. $2. Iron Man Power Pack going for $2. Yeah, thanks, dude. Okay, you want Double Jack. David Moore, do you want all 3, or do you just want this? Do you want the A, B, or C cover? Or all 3 at 6? Let me know. I'm going to have a feeling that David Moore is going to call this next set of books here because it's his favorite character of all time. I have the Immortal Iron Fist, number 18, number 19, and number 21 going for $6. Yeah, it is Darkwing Duck Day. I got to go to the comic shop tomorrow and pick up my copy. I wanted to go today, but it didn't work out. So tomorrow's going to be my restocking day, which is fantastic. I've freed up like a good majority of my day tomorrow, so I can go do that. We've just been selling through so much stuff that it looks like I'm going to have to go hit up another store and build another box. He's taking over. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So comics are selling. It's crazy. And we just finished the new pages of War Lion. So now we're getting very close to lettering, but I caught something pretty big, and it's in the art, and it may be something that we have to redraw completely. It's half of a page, and kind of a rough situation in order to kind of resize it, but we're working on it, and it might take a little while because Dexter has just had a kid. So congratulations to Dexter Wee, our resident artist. His wife just gave birth today, so this is really great. And it's a wonderful thing for him because he lost his wife in 2020, and he had 2 kids with her, and he was in a really dark place, and he met a new woman, and they fell in love, and they got married, and they had a kid, and I'm just really happy for him right now. So it might be a little slow, but he understands that we are on a deadline, and our goal is to have Warline 1 as an exclusive variant available at Emerald City this year. So we have exactly like a couple weeks to get it done. And fortunately, I've been able to work out a deal with a local printer to have it printed up really fast. So we have a deadline now, which means that we're going to get this done on time, and it's actually going to come out. So I'm really excited to get it out there. And as far as the War Lion books go, my printer said that he'd be willing to overprint the books a little bit. So if anybody on the show wants the War Lion Emerald City Comic Con exclusive, you guys can just let me know, and I'll put it off to the side. I'll reveal the artwork that I'm going to use for it in just probably two weeks. Just give me 2 weeks to do it, and then we're gonna move forward. It's gonna be great. All right. Next set of books we got here is Ghost Rider 2099, number 3 and number 4. That's gonna go for $4. $4 on that. I have Zemo Born Better, number 4 of 4. $2. Mortal Iron Fist. You shut up, David Moore. I'm not a wuss. I mean, maybe a little bit. I swear to God, I'm not a wuss. This is only the second cover where I'm getting my ass kicked on the cover. You shut up. He's such a good Iron Fist, they needed to replace him, and they brought on a new Iron Fist. That's how good of an Iron Fist he was. Yeah, you can play it before we go to break. And we'll play the Warline trailer one more time. All right, I have Daredevil Noir number 3 of 4 and number 4 of 4 going for just $4. That's a really sweet set there. And then I got Avengers Marvel 2-in-1 number 14 going for $2. And I have Marvel Super Action starring Captain America number 10 going for $2. Oh man, I got some. Oh man, I'm throwing some fire. Ooh. Oh man. All right, I can't wait for this. All right, I got Darkhawk number 4. This is gonna go for $2. There's a book in here that's gonna go real fast, guarantee. All right, Marvel Super Action. That's not for Curtis. This had your name on it, dude. I should have just messaged you and been like, "Hey, film this book." Which I actually did that for Jacob. He bought like a bunch of Conan books for me. I know he was hunting for Conan, so I saw like a big stack. So if you guys let me know if you're hunting for something at a convention, you can let me know, and I'll be on the lookout for it. Can't promise you I'll find it, but I'll be on the lookout for it. When I'm hunting for comics, I will be on the lookout for it. I have Black Fury Day. Oh, it's approved by the Comics Code Authority. Thank God for that. Because they can't say horse cockle in that book, can they? They can't use that horse cockle-like language. All right. Black Fury. I don't even know what number this is. Who cares? Black Fury going for $2. Look at that. $2. If I'm not doing any research on this book, it's $2. It's somebody else's dollar bin. Don't have time. Don't care. How do you pitch it on this book? So show him getting kicked to create back on the cover. People love seeing our hero getting Conor McGregor. If the writer was here right now, if Mr. Swearinsky were here right now, I'd be like, "You're missing the point of the plot, you idiot! Don't make fun of my writing, moron! Buy my freaking book and read it! I'll show you how far Iron Fist missed. I'm such a good writer, I could rhyme." Probably should. Yeah. Captain America, number 429, $2. Number 430, $2. Who's your daddy? James, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? We got a package out to you right away. If you pay fast, they ship fast. That's how we do things, man. You should get your books really soon. I got Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing, number 79, going for $2. $2 on that. The Thing and Blue Diamond. And then I got some Namor comics. This is from a different run here by Bill Yemis. And it's issue 9, issue 10. Oh, she's cupping a feel. Why is this okay? This is not okay. I am offended. I'm offended by this cover. She is grabbing his boobs in broad daylight. Why is this not getting canceled, huh? Tell me, JD, why isn't this getting canceled? Not by you, but I mean like just by society. You know, why is that okay for a cover? It's not. Namor, number 11. They're going scuba diving. And number 12. They're doing the hippity bippity. They're going out tonight. They're going to party. All right, these are some really awesome books, though. Jokes aside, Really great artwork in here. And it looks like it's a younger Namor. So it's like exploring his youth. It's like I went out and I saw this one chick and I smacked her because she put her hands on my tits. And then she said, "I'm sorry, I love you." And you could read the whole story for only $8. And it'd be like, that's not what it was about at all, Henry. You out of your mind. You don't want to be in deep like Namor is here, because he's totally in deep. Deep in your mom. She's going to meet Kukul Khan tonight. That's right. Namoron. And you know what's funny? I bought Alan a Namor toy at Target, and I gave it to him. He goes, "I don't like moron." I'm like, "It's not moron, Alan. It's Namor." And he was like, "No, it's moron." And then when you really think about it, you could easily make that mistake, because all the letters of moron are in Namor, kind of, for the most part. Hashtag almost there. Almost right. Almost right. Almost spelled right. Hashtag. All right, we got Spider-Man Classics number 10 going for $2. He's classic Spider-Man. He ain't like that amazing guy. He's classic. All right. Next up, I got a trip down memory lane here. I got Meteor Man, some Meteor Man comics. Number 3, number 4, Night Thrasher's about to give him a spanking. We got number 5, and he's like, hell nah! And then we got number 6. He's standing over this guy and is about to corpse hump him. That's what you do when you win. Victory dance over their bodies. Anyway, we got all 4 books going for $8 for Meteor Man, number 3 through 6. Meteor Man 3 through 6 is $8. Not quite moron. There we go. Not quite moron. Heroes for Hire, number 11 and number 12. That's going to go for $4. $4 on that. Oh, that's too funny. All right, I'm going to add to that Heroes for Hire set there. So we found 11, 12, and 14 now. Let's see if we'll come across the 13. I have Adventure Time, Beginning of the End, number 3 of 3, going for $2. Some Adventure Time here. And then this is the one that's going to go fast. This is the hot one. I have Lone Wolf and Cub, number 13, going for $2, and number 33 is $2. Guys, trust me, I could get between $5 and $10 a crack on these all day long. I saw them. I'm like, this will go great for $2. Grab it. Lone Wolf and Cub. Just say it. LWC. Lone Wolf. Curtis. He grabs it. Doesn't even have time to sit up there. That was the hot grab, Curtis. Good job. I knew someone was going to go after that. We need more people grabbing I Am Retro. Not kidding. It's a good book. I'm going to do a post about it later and see if we can move the rest of those books. Going for just $6 tonight for the regular cover. Give this book a shot. You will not regret it. Independent creator-owned book, I Am Retro. Oh, I Am Retro. Signed by both the writer and artist. It's a really cool book. It kind of reminds me of a cross between Blade and American History X. I dug it. I really enjoyed the first issue. Really great read. Give it a shot at $6. All right. I got Luke Cage Noir, number 3, going for $2. And I have number 4 going for $2. I don't know. Okay. All right. We are going to take a break right now. We will be back in a moment. I just realized we're late on the break. We're going to come back. We're going to finish building up the rack. So I will see you guys in just a minute.
Meow, 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 meow. War Lion coming soon. Did you know that every experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out. Twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
JD really needed to air that Warline trailer. I'm glad you guys all dug it. Because we're really going to dig it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that it had that tag at the end. I should probably play it again and play the whole thing.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go for it.
Meow, 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 meow. War Lion coming soon. Where to be? It's coming soon.
Thank you, JD. By the way, your chair farted. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It's just letting them out tonight. Squeezing them out. All right. David Moore, just for you. I found another Immortal Iron Fist, number 27. He's finally learning how to do the crane on a little branch because he's so light, because he's such a wiener. He doesn't have any muscle. He's just, they should call him Iron. I don't know what they should call him. Here's another issue of the book going for $2. We'll add it to our set here of Iron Fist. You're not taking Iron Fist seriously enough, Onrie. Gosh dang darn it. All right, we're doing all 4 at 8 now. So we got another Iron Fist book. I have Witchblade number 2, number 3 of Destiny's Child. So this is Destiny's Child 2 and 3. That's going to go for $4. And then we're going to add to our Witchblade bundle. We have 48, 57, 59, 82, 83, and 84 added to that set of Witchblade books. Wow. So we got 48, 57, 59, 82, 83, 84. All right. I'm just going to make this nice and easy, all right? Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. 17 copies, 17 issues of Witchblade. All at $2 a pop. That'd make it $34. How about I just do all these books at $20? I'll take $14 off. Pay less than $1 or less than $2 per book. $20 for all these issues. Let's just move it. I like to move it, move it. I want to move it, move it. I got First Family number 1 going for $2, and number 2 is going for $2. We got $4 on the set. $4 on the set. I have Invincible Iron Man number 27. That's going to go for $2. And I have Fantastic Four Unplugged number 2. That's going to go for $2. So that is over here. I really like that Iron Man cover. This is a badass Iron Man cover. Got Iron Man War Machine. And it's a pretty good issue, too. They like team up against Mass. I really liked Fraction LaRocca's run on Iron Man. They did some good stuff. And we're almost at the top of the hour here, which means we're coming close to doing FOMO books. So stay tuned. FOMO books are coming. FOMO books is coming. They're coming around the corner. I have Superman number 102. Oh, David Moore, this says your name all over it. It's got Black Adam on it. This Black Adam doesn't suck nearly as hard as the movie does. Not so bad. Immortal Iron says. Immortal Iron says. Oh my God, that's great. Immortal Iron says. Don't make fun of Iron Fist. I love Iron Fist. He's a good boy. He's not a sissy. He's not a sissy wussy wiener. Oh man. Ultimate 6 number 2 is gonna go for $2. He's pissing in the wind. All right. Missing in the wind. Fisting in the wind. We're going to spend more time making fun of Iron Fist than we are of getting excited about any other title now. That's my fault. All right. I got Dr. Fate number 5. Number 6. This is written by Paul Levitz. Issue 7. Issue 8. And issue 9. Really nice run of Dr. Fate books here. We got 4 books going for $8. $8 on the set of Dr. Fate. I have Silver Sable number 27 and number 28 and number 29. Nice little run here going for just $6. $6 on the set. And then I have the Red Star number 1. This is a really good book. One of the first digital comics ever made, actually. This is going to go for $2. Completely computer generized graphics. Some cutting edge stuff here. It's going for $2. I have Rising Stars number 23 going for $2. I have number 24 going for $2. I have Punisher 2099 number 4. That's going to go for $2. And I have Gasolina number 2. That's right. I said it. I got Gasolina in the house, man. Look at her. She's like, hey, what's going on, muchachos? It's me, Gasolina. I'm going to cut your face up, man. I'm gonna blow some in your face, man. Gasolina. I'm back for revenge. $2. Edward, finally, I freaking found an issue of Gasolina for you. Everybody, back by popular demand. Jeez, it took me, I swear to God, for the last year of dollar bin diving I've been doing, I could not find Gasolina to save my life. And you want to know what the sad part is? I actually think this is part of my collection. I don't even think that's what I got when I was dollar bin diving. I think this is something I got bored at the show. So what I was doing is I was kind of like picking through and just seeing what I threw in there because I didn't know what was in there. And I would just grab stuff because I was like so bored. And I was like, yeah, it's no buy it on the show. So that was Gasolina right there. I don't know. Should I? I guess I should. I don't know. What's this going for? Let's look it up. I'll still sell it for $2 if someone wants it. But let's just see what it's going for. I see one copy going for $4.12. Shipping from Canada is $12. Most copies are going for about $5. It is a Nico Walter tribute cover. I don't see what it is slabbed, but raw, it's not going for more than $5. I see one selling for $2 already there. So I think we got it. It's a joke. Are you saying I'm not worth shit, man? I ain't worth shit, man. Submariner, The Depths, number 1 of 5. That's going to go for $2. I have Marvel Super Action, The Avengers, number 16 and number 21, going for just $2 a pop. That is $4 on the set. I have Alpha Flight, number 26. That is going for $2. I have Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Nightcrawler, number 89. That's going to go for $2. I have the Omega the Unknown, number 9, going for $2. I have Harley Quinn, Book 1, written by Tom King, going for $2. And I have Rebirth, going for $2. So we got 2 Harley Quinn books at 4. I have Cage Hero, number 1 and number 2. This is written by Kevin Eastman, the guy who co-created Ninja Turtles. It's going to go for $4. Marvel Super Action. Out to Curtis. Gotcha, Curtis. And Curtis and David, you guys are shipped. You guys are set up from last show, so I'll be shipping your stuff out tomorrow. And if you guys want to add onto that, so you want me to just ship it all in one go at it, I have no problems doing that. And we can just adjust everything as we go. I have Squadron Supreme number 2, number 5. Number 6, number 7, number 9, number 11, and number 12. Again, we got a really nice run filler here. Number 1, we're missing 1, 3, 4, and 10. And you got the whole 12-issue series otherwise. Really nice pickup here. You can get a nice big run filler here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got $8. 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Be $14. $14 for the set. Squadron Supreme. Cool. Punisher 2099 number 4. Got Daredevil 2099. I picked up issues 2 through 4. Well, I picked them out. I had them in the collection for sale. I kind of want to read it. I never read Punisher 2099. I'm curious to read it now. I just need to hunt down number 1. So it'll be a book that I'm on the hunt for tomorrow. Maybe I can call it. No one will know where it is, but it's worth looking into to see if I can find it. I have Darkhawk Infinity Countdown number 4 and number 17. That's going to go for $2 a pop. We're looking at $4 on the set. Where's my Darkhawks? Got a couple Darkhawks here. You can grab 3 Darkhawks at $6. I have the Darkhawk Annual number 1 going for $2 and the 3 Annual going for $2. Lots of Darkhawk here. 5 Darkhawk books at $10. That's a steal. I kind of want to read that Darkhawk Annual number 1. Be curious about that. This is a cool cover. This is pretty badass, actually. What book is this? It's a 1970s homage cover by Phil Noto, but it's Fantastic Four number 6, I think. Yeah. Going for $2. That's a cool book. I have Gambit number 4. Karate Kid number 16. I have the Iron Man and Force Works collector's preview going for $2. I have No Honor number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. The whole set at $8. This looks like a cool set from Top Cow. About samurai! It's a samurai! And then there's motorcycles and stuff too. When you have samurai and motorcycle, then you got good action. Then you got China! No honor for you! $8. I have Conan the Barbarian 246 going for $2. 247 going for $2. 248 going for $2. 250 is going for $2. And 271 is going for $2. I will do the whole set here 2, 4, 5 for $10 for the Conans. And then next up, I got Avengers West Coast 102. That's going to go for $2. All right, so here's the deal. We got a double rack built out here. We are at the top of the hour. We are going to take another commercial break. Is it time to take a break yet, JD?
No. We're good until 8:30.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yours would be 11:30, I think.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, 10:30. All right.
10:30.
Yeah, 30. Okay, so here's the deal then. We have a full double rack here. I'd love to see this sell tonight. I'd love to get rid of everything. Let's do it all for $30 right now. $30 you can get all those books. $30 you clear off the double rack. $30. And these books are no longer my problem. They're off to you, where I know you'll take good care of them. I know you'll give them a good home. I know you'll treat them better than I will. $30, it's all yours. Let's do it. Let's make a deal. Rack for 30. Thank you, David Moore. Dave Moore gets to spin on the wheel. All right. This is what David Moore just acquired. Big fat stack of books, yay high. Plus everything he just got this week, $30. Dave Moore, you spent $50 with me, you get free shipping on that. Her rack costs considerably more. All right, I got Batgirl number 2. Number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 10, and the Secret Files and Origins. Missing issue 1, but you got a hell of a run filler here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. Got these all at all 10 going at $20. 10 Batgirl books for $20. I have Knighted number 1 of 5. That's going to go for $2. I have X Nation number 2. X Nation 2099 number 2 and number 3 going for $4. There's 4. I have Firepower 16 and 17. 16 and 17. That's going to go for $4. All right, I have The Avengers, Marvel 2-in-1, number 5. That's going for $2. I have Stephen King's The Stand hard cases, number 1 of 5, and number 2 of 5. It's going to go for $4. I have Thunderbolts 122, 123, 124. We're going to do it all for $6 right now. X-Men Classic 79 is $2. I have The Flash 99 going for $2. I have Judge Dredd 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 63. All these books. Looking at 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 comics, $16. 8 comics at $16. I have Red Sonja and Claw number 3 of 4. That's going to go for $2. I have The Punisher Warzone number 4. That is $2. I have Thundercats Hammer's Hands Revenge number 2 of 5 going for $2. I have Instructions for Making a Proper Offering to Forgotten Gods number 2 going for $2. Okay. That is for box 1. That is it for box 1. We're going to do 2 more books, and then it's FOMO time. I have Spider-Woman number 16 going for $2. 17 is $2, and 18 is $2. We got all 3 going for $6. $6. On the Spider-Womans. And then we have Beasts of Burden number 1 going for $2. All right, it's FOMO time. JD, can we air the FOMO video? What do you think? Executive decision. Yes, no?
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great deals!
So now you guys know what FOMO means. That means these books are going to go fast because they're hot. They're hot ticket items. So let's start with the first book we got here. I have New Mutants 100, first appearance of X-Force. This is going to go for $5 tonight. $5 FOMO. Next up, I got Iron Man number 50, the first appearance of Princess Python, going for just $10. $10. I have Venom versus Carnage number 1. This is the Lee In-hyuk second printing cover, going for just $10 today. I have Black Widow number 6 with a certificate of authenticity from Dynamic Forces, going for $25. Were these actually the FOMO books? Hold on a second. Or did I make a mistake? No, I'm showing you Friday's FOMO books right now. All right, you guys are getting Friday's FOMO books. Batman Detective Comics, number 462. It's going to go for $5. I'll just put them back up on Friday or take another picture. I don't care. Let's do it. We got Gen 13 Fantastic Four by Carl Story. And there's 56 out of 1,500 copies signed by Dynamic Forces. This is going for $25. $25 on Gen 13 and Fantastic Four. Iron Man 50 goes off to Curtis. Thank you, Curtis. I have the Flash number 0, Francis Menopause, 1 in 25 variant cover, going for $20. And I have Batman 625, certificate of authenticity, going for $25 as well. Signed by Brian Azzarello, Eduardo Rizzo, and Dave Johnson. This is their first issue of Broken City, which I think had a lot of influence on the new Batman movie. The Pattinson one. The printing of that is, I believe, a first printing, but it's not inside. It's like, I think it came inside the poly bag. But let's check that out for you, JD. Looks like it's a first printing. Yeah, this is the first printing of it. And it's going for $5. Let me know if you want to take it. Nice copy, too. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to show off the FOMO books that I was supposed to show tonight. I grabbed around a stack of books. I have a very bad case of dad brain right now. All right. Let me get this off to JD. Give me an excuse to, take a new FOMO pick. I love buying high-dollar comics. I'll go out and buy some stuff tomorrow, and I'll feel better about myself and the world. I have the 10th number 1 going for $2, or sorry, $10. The 10th number 1 from Top Cow, Dark Dawn, $10. These are the FOMO books that were supposed to come out today. I have New Mutants 87, second printing, first appearance of Cable, going for just $15. Sealed by Dynamic Forces. There might be a certificate in there. Doesn't look like it's signed on the cover though. It's just probably sealed by a Dynamic Forces sticker. The next book we got here is Avengers West Coast number 56. This is the first appearance of Dark Scarlet Witch. This is going to go for $10. The next book we got here is Uncanny Deadpool number 1. That's going to go for $5. $5. I have Detective Comics number 575. That's going to go for $10. I have Uncanny Avengers number 1. This is a variant edition. This is going to go for $10. It's a Scotty Young variant. Really beautiful cover. I absolutely adore this. $10. And then I have X-Men 5. This is the second appearance of Omega Red, and I think the first appearance of Maverick. I have it priced at $15. $15 on this, which is a great price on that book. Detective 575. I'll pay more. $40. All right, Dave Moore, you got free shipping on your order. Let's spin the wheel for David Moore, and I think who else gets a spin? 10, 18, 19, 20. Curtis, you're at 20. JD, you're at 5. Daniel's at 5.
Oh shoot! Somebody deleted. Give me a minute on the wheel at Skidbark. Somebody deleted it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and also I did call that the New Mutants number 1 on the.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on that. You're good. I got you, brother. That's a nice pickup, by the way.
Yeah, I already have one copy of it, but it's the direct edition. So.
Really? What? Oh, okay, it's the you didn't get the newsstand one. That's cool.
Correct.
That's awesome. Cool. JD's become quite the collector. All right, we got one more book here. We have Spider-Man Secret Wars number 1. This is signed by Paul Tobin. There are only 75 copies of it. This is copy number 60. It's going to go for $25 again. A Dynamic Forces sealed book. And there we go. And JD, just let me know when you got that video, and we'll
Ready.
All right, let's do it.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skidbark.
Let's spin that effing wheel. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Dave Moore, you get a $2 comic. You can call it $2. The next $2 comic you call is on the house. We're going to get back to it right here. We got Silver Surfer number 12. That's going to go for $2. I have number 18. That's going to go for $2. Number 79 is $2. And number 86 is $2. I have Youngblood number 6. That's going to go for $2. Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine number 1 of 6. That's going to go for $2. Barbed Wire number 6 is going to go for $2. Daredevil number 350. $2 on that. That's someone's going to grab that. $2 on Daredevil 350. Double-sized book. Dragon Slayer number 1, $2. We're going to add to our Darkhawk stack here, number 7, going for $2. Darkhawk. Oh, we sold off our Darkhawk.
I was gonna say, didn't the Darkhawk? I can't talk now.
That's okay. I still love you. I still love you, God. I have Venom Shiver from True Believers, number 1, going for $2. I have Judge Dredd number 5 going for $2. Condition on the Silver Surfers, I would say very fine. Yeah, very fine. They're good. They're bagged and boarded. They're fine. Very fine, as a matter of fact. $8 on that. Let me know if you want to take it, JD. All right. Surfers going to JD. Squadron Supreme number 10, that is $2. All-Star Batman 14 is $2. Falcon number 3 is $2. I have Harley's Little Black Book number 6, that is $2. Marvel's Greatest Collections number 1 is $2. Found another Witchblade. Witchblade 107 is $2. Fill that up here. I have Team America number 2, number 4, number 5, number 7, number 9, number 10, and number 12. Yeah, I don't know why I picked these out. I just grabbed them. 2, 4, 6, 7. Because it's the American thing to do. This is going to go for $14 for Team America. Team America! F yeah! They don't look like puppets. No, they don't. I got Elektra, Root of Evil, going for $2. This is actually a much more valuable book. I saw some copies going for like $15. I have Elektra number 2 and number 8 going for $2. Okay. Harley's Little Black Book. And then what was the Squadron Supreme? Gotcha. 8 more.
You're a winner.
You're a winner. All right. We're about to take a break here. I'm going to do one last book. I have Batman Beyond Unlimited number 11 and Batman Beyond Universe number 11. $2 on each one. $4 for the pair. We're going to take a short break. We're going to come back, and then we're going to see if we can move the rest of this rack. And I will see you guys in a minute.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wigline Show on The Experience, comic culture and sales.
Go follow The Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Hi, my name is Adriano Di Benedetto. I'm an inker working for Marvel and DC, books like Batman and Uncanny X-Men. And you're watching us on Experience.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in! You're watching Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Oh, keep it coming. Yeah, that's right. Sprinkle that cilantro all over it. Oh, yeah, look at that bite. Yeah, that's right. David Moore, to answer your question, the foil cover is going for $20. You just caught me watching Food Board. Food Board. You know what was really cool about her? She actually made a song out of how to prepare her meal. I thought that was really interesting. I have to give her credit for that. So she made a song to go with like her recipe for how she made vegan pizza. It looked really good. Not that I'm a big vegan pizza guy. Vegan something. It was really good food porn, guys. I'm like, seriously. I mean, she had the big ones. You know what I'm talking? She had the big meatballs. This is called. How's it vegan though? Pepperoni pizza. And her song is really like addicting. You want to just like listen to it. Wow. All right. I'm going to watch that later when you guys aren't looking. Look away, children. Look away, children. All right. David Moore, the foil is going for $20. Let me know if you want to throw this on your pile here. I would be greatly appreciative if you did. I will set that off to the side for you. We still got another one. Yeah, man, it's really cool. I'm actually really impressed. Normally I'm not impressed, but this time I am impressed. Food porn gets me every damn time. Pepperoni, pepperoni. And that song was like really catchy, you know? It's like I'm thinking about it right now as we speak. I have Spider-Man Family going for $2, and I have Vampirella Strikes number 7 going for $2. All right, so here's what I'm willing to do right now. We have our FOMO books at the bottom here. They're priced, differently. I would probably say I'd feel comfortable doing $30 on everything on all these racks here, or on everything except for the FOMO books. Everything except for the FOMO books. I'll add one more book to that just to make it interesting. Or number 351 at $2. Awesome. Thank you, brother. David Moore. Po pepperoni. I don't know, man. It's a weird song. It's crazy. The super chats to make sure you guys never have to hear me sing again. Her singing is great. My singing does suck. I agree, Jamie. Fine. So you're getting that big stack of Judge Dredd books, Team America books. You got a nice big Gap of Run fill. You're getting all those Batgirls at $30. It's a good deal. You're getting everything over here, everything except the FOMO books. Got like a bazillion comics heading your way. And that would be great because now I have a reason to actually go to the comic shop tomorrow and pick up a bunch of stuff, which I'm excited to do. Second half of the day. X Factor New Mutants 1 is going for $10. And the 10th number one. Oh, X Factor number 1. X Factor number 1 is. Where's X Factor number 1? X Factor 1.
Bottom right.
Yes. Okay. 10 and 10. $20 on these, Leonard. Let me know if you want to grab them. Condition, I would say fine on this one. Maybe a very fine on that. On the X Factor. Yeah, $20 on the pair. Let me know if you want to grab them. I'll set them off to the side for you. New Mutants 87. Any takers on this? Second printing. Going for $15. The Batman Detective Comics 462 is $5. That's a good pick up right there. Okay, $30 deal. And those. Use a smart man, Mr. Leonard. Guys, we just moved a lot of books tonight. This is crazy, 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 crazy. I love this. This is what I like to see. Comics moving in bulk. Get them out the door. Leonard, you're at $50. You got free shipping and you get a spin on the wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel for you real quick. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
Let's do this. Free Marvel book for you, Mr. Pig. I got you, man. Love you guys. Thank you so much. All right. I guess we should start building out another rack. But before I do that, I'm going to put the FOMO books away. No, I'm going to keep the FOMO books in the same area. We're going to need to take a new FOMO pick for Friday's show, which will be airing at 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern on my channel. We're going to have a really great show on Friday. We're going to move a lot of comics. So this is going to be our FOMO pile here. If you guys are interested in this, we got 10, 25, 35, 45, 60, 75, 100, 110, 130, 135, 135 plus 25, let's see. 135 plus 25 plus 10. 10. 10. The Uncanny Deadpool number 1 is 5. And then we have X-Men 5, 15. So $200 is what all those books are worth. I would get rid of them right now for $150. $150, I'll get rid of them. So $150 for all the Pomo books. I'm going to take 2 more books, put them on the bottom rack here. So we got something. Let's see. I have dart number 3 going for $2 right now. That's going to go on the bottom rack. And I have dark wood number 1. That's going to go for $2 right now. That's also going to go on that bottom rack. And let's start building out another $2 rack. I'm definitely going to be hitting up some comic shops tomorrow. I have Conan the Adventurer number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have Conan the Adventurer number 14. That's going to go for $2. I have Conan the Barbarian number 251. That's going to go for $2. Conan the King 34. That is $2. We're going to do all 4 at 8. All 4 at 8. Sleepwalker 13 is $2. I have Spirits of Vengeance number 2, number 3, number 4, another nice run filler here, number 7, number 12, all of it going for $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10. $10 on that. And the Spirit of Vengeance stack there in the Sleepwalker. I have Darkness 15 and number 16. That is going to go for $4. I have Daredevil 300, that is $2. I have Showcase 93 Catwoman, that's going to go for $2. I have Fate number 1, that is $2. I have Gambit number 3, that is $2. I have Gambit in the Externals number 4, that is $2. I have Night Thrasher 4 Control number 1, that is $2. I have Night Stalkers 14, that is $2. I have Marvel Knights Spider-Man 17, that is $2. I got a really nice run here from Ultimate 6. Not the whole run, but I got a lot of it. I got issue number 2, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Now, if you want the full Ultimate 6 run, I got it right there. But if you want to grab this loose set here, I got it going for just $10. $10 on the run. And we're going to take our last commercial break. When we come back, we're going to build out the rest of that rack here, and then we're going to call it a night. So I will see you guys in just a moment.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
For years, I have traveled the world slinging my creator-owned comics at the biggest and hottest cons. Now I'm busting out my personal collection of comics, toys, games, and more in order to bring the fun and excitement of con life right to your screen. There's only one place to get your comics and collectibles and chat live with the greatest showman in modern comics. So bust out your keyboard and get ready to call it in. You're watching Kickin' It With Onrie, the live shopping show.
All right, guys, we're in the final stretch of our show here. Let's dig out some good stuff. David Moore, I pulled something for you. While I was out hunting, I had remembered that a couple weeks ago you had told me that you were looking for some Ultimate X-Men books, particularly issues 40 and up. So I have Ultimate X-Men 40, number 41. I got you on the Conan. Number 42, 43, and 44. I will do the entire set here at 10 for you, David Moore. $10 and you get those Ultimate X-Men you were mentioning that you were looking for. And James, did you want the Conans as a set at 8, or did you just want this one at 2? Let me know what you want to do. I have She Psyblade special. This is going to go for $2. I have She East Wind Rain number 2. One going for $2. One. All right, cool. All right. I have X Terminators number 1 and number 2. That's going to go for $4. Bundle. Okay. Thank you, sir. All right, I have Spider-Man Unlimited number 2, Marvel Adventures Spider-Man 13, going for 2. I have Spider-Man Family number 9 going for 2, Peter Parker Spider-Man 17 going for 2, Marvel Knights Spider-Man 21, and number 22. That's part of the run of the other. Ultimate X-Men and Exterminators, the 2 parts at $10. Hold on a second. Let me look at everything that's going on there. So you want to do 2, 4, that's 10, and that's 4, that's X-Men and 2 and Exterminators for 10. Yeah, David Moore for you, I'll do it. You spent a lot of money with me tonight. I got you. At this point, it doesn't even matter. Done. Let's put you going. Thank you, sir. Spider-Man bundle. So we're at 2, 4, 6, 12. James, you're at $20, sir. Spend $5 more, you get a spin on the wheels. Spend $30, and you get free shipping on your order. Curtis, you're $5 away from a spin. Leonard has free shipping. David Moore has free shipping. Rumble in the Jungle. It's Rumble in the Jungle. Oh, the Spider-Man set. Actually, we got more to the Spider-Man set. It's going to be another $2, so we're actually at 14 on that. So you're at 22, James. Sorry. What is Rumble in the Jungle? Oh, Warpenstein. I need to talk to you. So you told me that your books can be shipped to Florida. Can you send me the address so I can ship everything? Because you're paid up, and I think I could fit everything in one box. So we could probably get it out there. Absolutely, dude. Enjoy, David Moore. You've been a major patron with me, so it's always a pleasure for me to hook you up. Where's a Rumble? What Rumble in the Jungle are we talking about? Is there a Rumble in the Jungle book? If not, I'll just keep going. Two more stacks to go through. If we can do it. I have New Mutants 83. That's going to go for $2. I have Storm number 2 going for $2. No worries, man. NFL Super Pro number 2, number 3, only for $4. Everybody can find NFL Super Pro number 1, but can they find issues 2 and 3? Don't think so. Spider-Man Unlimited 15 is $2. Ghost Rider, I got a big run here. Ghost Rider 4, 9, 12, 13, 16, 17, 20, 22, 23, and 24. Nice run here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 Ghost Rider books. Say we do them all at 15 and call it a day. 15 on the Ghost Riders. Night Watch. I have Night Watch number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, and 5. We got Venom on the cover of that one. $10 in that set. The Spirit, number 5 and number 19. That's going to go for $4. What else? Is 2 and 4. 2 and 4. I'm going to spin the wheel for James right now. James, you get a $2 comic. Call your next $2 comic. It's on the house. I have the New Invaders 0, the New Invaders 2. Get them both at 4. I have Punisher War Journal Suicide Run number 61 is $2. Marvel Tales 55. That's going to go for $2. I have Magneto number 1. That's going to go for $2. Silver Surfer. Where's the Silver Surfer? Did I have a Silver Surfer? I think we had it. Let me know. I'll get it for you. I have a bunch of Namor books here. I have Namor number 16. He's actually taking it in the face thanks to Iron Fist. Number 17, Iron Fist's fist hurts so hard he can't even do anything because he's Iron Sis. And Namor number 18. $2 on all these, $6 on the set. This continues that John Byrne run, and they had worked Iron Fist into it pretty heavily. All right, Magneto. Magneto is called Magneto. I'm still not sure on the Silver Surfer you're talking about, though, James.
I think he called that Storm there between the New Mutants and the
Storm. Okay, it's a Storm. Okay. All right. Do you just want Namor 16? You don't want 17 and 18? Let me know about that. I have Avengers. If you want to do the whole set, it's just $6. All right. I have Avengers 28, 29 going for $4. And then I got a nice classic Avengers run here. Avengers 274, 285, 302. We're going to do it all at $6. $6 on all that. Let's see here. Just need 16. Okay. 16 is yours. $2. I have the Namor Annual number 1. This is number 3 of the Subterranean Wars. That's going to go for $2. I'll add it to the Namor pile. I have Mr. Miracle number 2, number 5, number 15, number 21. I will do it all at $8. $8 on all those. I have the Inhumans, the Untold Saga number 1. That's going to go for $2. I have the Score Book 2 and the Score Book 3 going for $4. A couple more books and we're done for the night, guys. I have Sixus number 6. That's going for $2. New Avengers number 9 is $2. ROM 63 is $2. Alpha Flight number 50 is $2. Punisher 2099 number 7 is $2. Archie number 9 is $2. X-Force 62 is $2. Action Comics 957 is $2. Last deal of the night. I'm going to make this interesting for you guys. Oh, and I have the Goon number 7 going for $2. Okay. Let's see. No, I don't. A Surfer Storm, Spider-Man Unlimited. This is everything I have for tonight. But I will go out shopping tomorrow because if we're about, we've sold close to a long box worth of books. We definitely ripped through the first short box, and this is all that's left here. So I want to move all of this because if that's the case, then guess what I got to go do tomorrow? Shop. I got to go to the warehouse. I got to make sure we get invoiced out, ready to go, and then I'm going out to buy comics. That is my day tomorrow. So let's make this a good night. Give me a big budget for tomorrow, and I'll come back to you on Friday with so much great stuff, and I'll give you guys good deals on all of it, always. All right? Last deal of the night. $25 for this entire rack here, keeping in mind that that Ghost Rider run is $15 by itself. All right? $25 for this rack plus all the other $2 over here. $25, we call it a night. All these books are gone. $25. Man, I had some of those.
Yeah, Jim, I got you. James, I got you on everything. I got the Storm. I got the Spider-Man Unlimited, the NFL Super Pro, and I don't have any $2 surfers right now, unless there's something I'm not seeing up on the board here. But I think we got all the silver. The only other thing I can imagine is
You can give him one of the ones I called. I don't care.
no, I'm not going to do that. Actually, JD's offering it up. James, if you want these, you just want one of them? You're willing to give them all up or just one of them? JD, let me know.
Depends on what he wants, I guess.
Okay, cool. All right, JD's giving you a deal here. We got Silver Surfer number 12, number 18, number 79, and number 86. Those are all going for $8. If you want to throw them on, James, JD will give it up for you. Let me know if you want to do that. But we got $25 on the rest. All please. Okay, cool. Sweet. JD, thank you for doing that. That's really kind of you. And James, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be on the lookout for more $2 surfer books for you. All right. So you're at 16. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? $42, sir. $8 away. And I'll see what I can find on that, on the ugly children thing, Sean, because I know I had those books at one point. If I find them, I'll let you know. But $25 for all the books on the rack. We moved through everything. Otherwise, the stuff's going back into the short box, and it'll get recycled. And if you're interested in any $10 books or $5 books, now's your chance. Otherwise, we're calling it an evening. And actually, I think we're going to go and do that now. One last thing I'm going to tell you about. We still got one foil cover and one regular cover of I Am Retro #1. This is a really cool independent comic. Think of it as a combination of Blade meets American History X. Really cool stuff. We got the regular cover going for just $6. $6 on the regular cover, $20 on the foil. I have one foil left. So going once, going twice. And we are going to end tonight's show, guys. Thank you so much for shopping with me. I love you all. I will see you again on Friday on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I love you. See you on Friday.
Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.